Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to my channel. I am back today with a lip swatch video, and I know it has been such a long time since I came up with the swatch video, but I've kind of really just been just checking out things, trying to decide if certain lipsticks are even worth me spending some money to swatch over. And today I'm here to talk about M Cosmetics. Now, for those of you who don't know who M Cosmetics is, this is actually Michelle Phan's lipsticks. She came out with the makeup brand a couple years ago, and it didn't do too great, so she kind of went away, revamped it, and came back out again. And I decided that I was going to try her lipsticks. And the reason I was going to try her lipsticks is because she said that these lipsticks flatter every skin tone and you won't need any lip pencils. So I decided I was going to get some. I got 6 of them. I don't remember how many there are, but I will leave in the description box which lipsticks I got versus which ones I didn't. And you can check my blog for pictures like always. But I want to talk about how it came. So it comes like this. Very simple packaging. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like in the beginning, but I was traveling when I bought these, so I ripped them open. But it comes packaged like this, which I think is really cute. And when it opens like this. Well, not like that, but you know. I really like the simplicity of her packaging. It's this black and white with gold writing. And what are they called? Their official name is the Infinite Lip Cloud Long Wearing Lip Cream. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it says it's long wearing, comfortable lip color in a lightweight, non-drying cream. And I got 6 colors, like I said before. And I'm going to talk about the colors when I show you the swatches. It has a doe foot applicator, which you guys can see very, very clearly here. I think the doe foot applicator is really good for my lips just because of the way that it curves. I will say that packaging wise, again, I like the simplicity, but the one thing I can say is that the tops are kind of iffy in the fact that it twists down to a certain point and then it leaves like a little room where I could actually fit my nail. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but I try to make sure that I close it tightly. So there is that. But as far as application, I'm just going to talk about each one of these separately. But what I will say overall, all of the lipsticks are exactly what she said, soft creams. They feel very good on my lips. I've actually been wearing this on my lips for about an hour because I had to recharge my battery to finish the video. But if you like the soft matte lip creams from NYX, you'll like these as well. As far as whether or not you'll need a lip pencil, I have the swatches for you guys so you guys can make that determination for yourself. I will also note that in these swatches, again, there will be no lip pencil. I did use, hold on. For each swatch, I did use my EOS chapstick, and then I blotted it out with the clean side of my beauty blender. That way I could try to keep the colors neutral. I will say that these 2 colors, which you will learn soon, definitely leave a stain. The red one and the purplish one, they both left stains on my lips. I used these to wipe my lips off between each swatch. Excuse me. And I touched up the sides of my lips as well in between each swatch, but I made sure not to leave any foundation on my lips. That way you can get true blue swatches. So I guess I can say let's get on with the swatches. So the first lipstick that I want to talk about is Rose Nude, and it looks like this. Actually, the color in the tube looks really pretty much like the color on my lips. This is completely without lip liners, and you guys know my lips are not the same color all the way around. I do experience a lot of discoloration on my lips. Naturally, I figured because this was a nude that it was going to really be a problem. I did have to apply a couple of coats. I did like 2 coats, kind of waited for it to dry a little bit, and then saw the areas where it was splotchy. It was not an even application for this particular lipstick, but the longer it stays on my lips, the more I like it. It kind of looks matte, but the best part so far is that the texture is really reminding me of the NYX soft matte lip creams. So it's very comfortable on my lips right now. I actually really like this lip color, and you guys know that I'm not a nude fan, and if I have to go nude, I usually go brown versus pink. But surprisingly, this one is coming out pretty nice. So this is Rose Nude. So the next color is Muted Mauve. And again, the colors are surprisingly very close to what's in the tube on my lips. And you guys know my lips are not like universal. So honestly, looking in the mirror, me personally, I don't like the way that light pink lipsticks look on me. I know that it's not flattering because I'm looking at it in my camera right now, and this color looks fine. Me personally, I feel more comfortable with the lip liner, but I'm not saying that you might need one because it's still, I don't know. I think it's because I'm used to wearing lip liners that I personally wouldn't wear a lip liner with this, but it's not crazy. I don't look crackheadish or anything like that. It's just surprising. It did take me a couple of coats with this one. From what I'm gathering, because this is my second swatch. So what I'm thinking is you do the initial swatch, kind of wait for it to do what it does, and then when it starts to dry a little bit, fill in the spots. It really does act like the NYX soft matte lip creams. Can we wear Muted Mauve without a lip pencil? What do you guys think? Leave the comments down below. The next color is Faded Clementine, which of course is the orange. I really don't know why I got this because I have two other oranges in my collection and I don't necessarily wear them, but every time I do wear them, I'm looking at my skin like, hey, this looks pretty good. But man, this is another one that I didn't use a lip pencil on. Do I look crackheadish to you? I'm actually saying that I don't look like a crackhead. It's just that the color is such a vibrant orange that it throws me off a little bit. That I will say, but I am not saying you need a lip pencil with this. If you do a lip pencil, I would use like a red or even a blue actually to kind of ombre it out a little bit, but that's where my comfort zone lies. I'm wondering where your comfort zone lies. This is the Faded Clementine. And again, the colors are pretty similar and this is on my lips. So even though the application is a little iffy because again, this one kind of went on with some splotchy spots as well, but the payoff when it starts to dry, it's pretty uniform, even on my lips, which to me says a lot. So, Faded Clementine. The next color is Violet Magenta. And this color is very different from the first three in that I didn't have to put on any more swatches. This is the color, and I'm showing you guys while I talk, of course, so you can see what I'm talking about. The color payoff of this lipstick is amazing. Granted, when you look at Violet Magenta in the tube, it does look a lot more red with like hints of color, but it's really not. On camera, it's looking very red, but in person, it looks very, like it actually has really strong pink. I don't know why on camera it's picking up red. I don't know. I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so zoomed in, you can see that it's not necessarily red, but that it's actually pink, or as they call it, magenta. So this color surprised me for that purpose. I'm gonna zoom back out because this is weird. So yes, this is Violet Magenta. It is not as red as it is in the tube. It is actually way more pink. And this is just on my lips naturally. No lip pencil. I would totally rock this with no lip pencil, no problem. The next color on my lips right now is the Ultramarine Violet. And wow. Very wow. In the tube, it almost looks more blue. Even when I pulled it out, it looks a little blue. Wish it's focused. Yeah, it looks a little blue, but man, this color is cool. I will say, when applying this color on the parts of my lips where it's lighter, or like I have like the pink on my lower lip, I had to apply more, It wasn't that the color wasn't there, it's just that the color was not even with the rest of my color. Because my lips are already dark, the dark parts of my lips took to the color perfectly, but on the parts where it was lighter, it did kind of show a difference. So I went back in when I cut the camera off, and I just like filled in those spots because I needed to see what it looked like in the mirror. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a very serious violet. If you've ever looked at a color spectrum, this is as violet as you're gonna get. It's not purple, it's not blue, but it's like right in the middle, almost closer to indigo than it would be either one of them. But I love this color. I don't necessarily love this color with this shirt or my eyes, but maybe if I did one or the other, I would love this color. This is, you guys know me, purples and me with purple and blue lipsticks, always a winner no matter what. So yeah, this is Ultramarine Violet. Final lipstick, which is my favorite lipstick of this bunch, is Spanish Earth, and it is this really pretty earthy brown color. It's darker than my shirt, but it's still in the same category. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you know ColourPop's Limbo is my go-to nude, and I think this one might have it beat. Not because of the color, because they are actually two different colors, but because of the feel. So yeah. So that is the end of my swatches for the M Cosmetics. I personally am loving these lipsticks, and I hope you guys are too. Until the next time, guys, please check out my channel, and bye.